Hey. Just booting up the game. Okay. Not sure if short track will be the one. Go with, could be. Okay, there's only one. Tire is less. Rear wing. I don't know. I have it on default. I'll just probably be driving default. I thought I'll be making changes. I need to learn this track. Can't remember. It's 21 past. So less than 14 minutes. I think 35 minutes. So somewhere after 5:45 on the clock above. When this practice will end. I do like how this track looks. I like the atmosphere of it. Driving in between the trees like this, I think it's always fun. Like the back straight at Road America. Old Hockenheim. I think I remember that left turn. I'm mixing this track up with another track in my head though. I can't remember the name of that other track. Otherwise it could have been a different layout to this track I'm mixing it up with. That'd be a third gear corner. Ooh. Okay, that's a lot slower. I already forgot what corner's coming up. Big risks. Okay. See what this one is like in third gear. Yeah, I think third gear should be fine there. That one's definitely third. For me, tough to overtake on this track. It's gonna like require mistakes, I think. Fast here and then slow. Okay. Maybe don't keep to the inside at all for that section. I'm undecided between second and third there. I think I can carry more speed though. So, what I did there. Careful on the curbs. Oh no. Got that all wrong. Didn't slow down enough. I have to coast through that section. It's a bit... The weight transfer is a bit tough. Ugh. That was horrendous. Way too much speed. Way too much speed. I was trying there to see how much I could carry. plus one, fuel. 113. I don't know what Miko will be doing if he's in the race. Let's just go 111. 20 times 60 divided by 21. 23, 17. Would be probably 17 laps. Be 18 laps. But he'd have to be going very quick to be going 18 laps. 1.91. $35 liters of fuel. Be extra safe. Hey Fred. How'd you do maths because you want to vroom vroom? Oh, if you don't do the maths, you'll end up losing fuel. Going, not being able to do the race. Probably should go to, I don't think I was hitting 6th gear, so I'll go to this gear set. That gives you just a good amount of fuel. I realised I didn't turn on the light in my room. I should do that. Let's let him by. So have you hired your lawyers yet for your case against AO Racing? Part of Fred, they already lost it on you. I remember back about a decade ago, Apple had sued a company in Mexico for their iPhone, but they had, that Mexican company had made their iPhone years before Apple made theirs. Mexican company won anyway. And I think it meant Apple had to call their phones Apple phones in Mexico. Don't know if that's still the case or not, but I know it was something like that. Yeah, it's funny because they probably could have sold it as the iPhone until they drew attention to it themselves. Oh yeah, Big Max versus Super Max. The thing is, no one in Ireland has ever mixed up McDonald's and Super Max. We're just too used to people having Mac in their name. Oof. They probably enjoy it because he beat Lewis Hamilton. Yeah. Any guy who beats the Brits in a sporting event is a friend of the Irish. Really. Bonk. This track is fun, but it's punishing if you take too much of a risk. I don't think I need to go to second there. Yeah, that was a bit silly. That's gonna be a tough turn to do. Gonna have to like make sure the car is straightened up. Maybe get off the throttle before, let it coast for a moment before getting on the brake. No! Damn AC curves. What's this like if I take off a load of wing? Oop. No, I haven't. But this is a GT3 as well, not a GTE. Although, did they have the GT3? They must have had the GT3 model as well. I remember enjoying the Kunos RSR. I remember not really liking a lot of the GT3s, but in the GTE, the RSR I remember liking. Yeah, surely. I mean, they've the cup, don't they? And the... I've forgotten about the RSR in this, actually. No, it's got ABS. There's too many of cars as well for it to be GT, I think. There's like Mercedes versions, I think. There's a McLaren, I think. So I was like, yeah, it has to be GT3. Oh crap! Yeah. Where's the sound? Alright, I'm gonna turn on my light. There we go. Nice and bright. You can see my feet better. But you know what I should do? I don't have them bound. Alright, give me a minute. Try the flappy paddle clutches. What the hell is that thing? What is that? Oh, the fuel. Interesting. I wonder how much asymmetry that causes in the flow. Although that's gonna cause some as well. Yes. Big KW suspension, what? Oh, is this the thing that I can't remember what that was. You're gonna have to explain it to me. Oh, I thought it was a reference to something. It might go... Like, wasn't it KW that did suspension stuff at Race Room, or am I getting really mixed up? And was there some story to it, or am I just totally making that up in my head? What am I doing? What am I doing? Got what corner was coming up. KW bought it. Oh, okay. So then those devs no longer worked on Race Room, was it? Break early for that. Okay, they bought it. Oh, okay. Oh, so they bought all of Race Room, is it? I'm not sure it's small and it. Yeah, it'd be fair to Counter-Strike though, it doesn't have that much of a following. It's hard for them to generate the money for development. And any development they're allowed to do is forced to go into loot box and skins and knife skins. Imagine you opened a Rexy livery on stream and then got sued by AO for it. No, not at all. That was such an uncalled for tweet, like, come on, like. It was so lame, like. Ooh. Can't do that. Because they have skill. I hope it happens. See, like, I don't want to support Rexy anymore after seeing that tweet. That's what that tweet has done to me. I will now actively root against them. Well, so every hero lives long enough to eventually become the villain. Or, no, you either die a hero or live long enough to become the villain. I really butchered that quote up the first time. Can't get any turn in for that corner at all. Might be just over pushing, maybe need to just coast it a bit more for it. I think I could lower that a bit more. Or rake, maybe. Woo! I'm to do this. Well, let's try it. One more lap. That's the easiest way there. Probably can take a little bit better of a line, but actually keeping tight at the start lets the car straighten up. Maybe a more consistent way of doing it. A little bit quicker. Nice. You gotta keep that rake. It's fine. Failed to connect. Firewall. Alright. It's fine.
Your skin has been uploaded.
finished it. Uh-oh. Let me on, Michael. His car is not driving well. I want to. Oh shit. You spun out there. Few tenths off my tail. Ooh, mistake, Lex. Oh, I wasn't looking. Why wasn't I was looking at times, not the track. That's a waste of a lap. That's all I want to do in that corner. I don't have a proper braking point for that. Yeah. Ah. Not a good sector treat. Although last time was okay. Oh wow, Mateo's gone way quicker. Hey, Lupa. The first, so you can't take down the trees. They saw what I was doing in the rally yesterday and quickly erected a fence overnight. Alright, one more lap. Oh no, 2 more laps. Yeah, look. Oh shit. Maybe a bit less, Rick. I am dripping in sweat. Jesus, Mateo with a 112. Okay, let's not bungle the start. Ooh, flappy paddle, coaches, let's go. Ooh. Well, she couldn't really make the most of it. Hello, Lucas. First time I've been called a winner in my life. Normally Fred calls me a loser. Hey Adam, how are you? Oh, what happened to Michael and Rob? Thank you. The SRS version of Limp Vision. To be fair, they overachieved at the majors. Oh, how was it? I think it's away. Oh no. Oh, I'm more like Falcons, except without having the money. Just eternally disappointing. Surprisingly good. Oh, that's good. So just sad and depressing. Yep. Got it. What's the Donny Version 5 on? The time I overtook you at Hockenheimring and then spun out instantly. And the other time I overtook you and spun out or rolled the car. Yeah, completely self-inflicted when I had the advantage. Similar but way better. I've never seen the Driven movies, so I don't really know what they are. I don't think I even heard of them until you made jokes about them. Find a way past Jim, unfortunately. He really defended that. Well, I haven't seen Days of Thunder either. But about Cart and was so bad it was good. Woo! Nearly Piastri'd him. I did a Piastri where I nearly went through him. Gee, if I hit him, I would have nearly done a Piastri. Piastri was like getting so close to bunking without bunking. Oh no! Who's that, Yari? I've seen Top Gun Maverick. I actually haven't seen the original Top Gun, but yeah, it's what I expect it to be. Bombastic. And a spectacle. Perkele? Well, Michael's really close to me, so. Oh no! There's another one! Mattia! Come on, Matteo, you know what to do next lap now. He is finished. He may not be finished, but he's finished. Oh no, Jim. Oh. Oh, ouch. No, no. Oh. Mama Tail, you know your part in the deal. Even though you're way ahead and don't have to push. I'd be the last to spin there. Now don't say that. You sound like you want it to happen. Michael's driving quicker than me. All his LMU experience driving modern cars. He's got good at it. That round. Load of time off me there. I just have to keep it steady. Even once he's caught up to me, it'll be hard for him to get past. Got a bit more time again. Good luck. Glad I figured out how to do that. Tight right-hander. So don't upset the car. Ooh. Didn't quite do it right there. Got a bit more of a gap again. Bit of a slow lap though. That's fine. Oh, Michael, no! Tia, he's overcooked it. Tia gets by. That was a bit of a risk. Brake a little earlier again. It should be safe unless... Unless Matteo Binza and I get P1. Very much sweating. Hello, Tasia. Bloody roasting in here. Oh, he's lost time. What happened to Matteo? He did bin it, but not enough. Oh my god. Tia, catch up now. Three more laps left. Or could it be two? No, it should be three. This is a great combo. Only issue is it's quite hard to overtake, but in terms of pure just lapping, fantastic. Oh, shit. Got that wrong. My hands are soaked. Let's... Yeah, I took a lot, scrubbed a lot of speed there. That was a decent final corner. Yeah, took a few tenths off me there. Ah, wow, quick lap. Time to be getting a PB. Whew. That was a fun race. Oh man. Sweaty race. Man. Whew. That was really fun. Look at this lunatic. I don't have the skins. I thought I had Maiko's skin installed. Need to download the rest of the skins. I like how they use the name there. Okay. A lot of them. I think I was the only one who didn't spin. Oh, look, wait, Mattia, had he cracked 900? Oh, wait, you can't see. Hadn't he cracked 900? He must have lost it. I'm pretty sure I saw him crack 900 already. Yeah, I definitely congratulated him. He has to get it back again. The windshield had it, did they? Let's see. Do I have skins now? No, you see, I have Maiko's one, yeah. And I had Rob's one installed as well. I don't know. Let's look up the replay. Where did I start? P6? I really messed up qualifying. Watch the flappy paddle clutch start. Oh yeah, look at it go. Look at it go. Unfortunately, couldn't make the most of it. Just the way the track was. Couldn't get by Jim. Could get by Rob though. Oh yeah, I was wondering what? Oh man. Oh no, the grass. Oof. See that from Micah's perspective. You're group pace, Michael, man. That LMU racing has come into play here with these type of cars. You did well to avoid that. You really just had to brake and wait for his car to kind of figure out which way he's going. There's no way to tell if you should have gone left or right first until... Like, here you cannot tell which way to go. And I think even if you were to guess, you probably would have guessed right and wrong. But you did well to like slow down. You caught up below to us. How far behind are you here? Yeah, you're like 4 seconds or something. You definitely caught up a good bit. Hey, Mooney. Don't worry, there's no teeth on these skins to be sued. Oh, no worries, man. No worries. I actually should have done a bit better to avoid you. I felt. I cut it a little tight. I thought I had given enough room and to go around, and I cut it a little tight. I shouldn't have risked that. Should have done practice. Oof. Yeah, I was all on you for the first few laps, trying to get by, and then I dropped a little bit from you, and then kind of wasn't catching up really. Tough track to move on. Yeah, here I was thinking, okay, if I go like really wide here, can I do the switcheroo on you? Will you let your car drift out wide a bit? But you didn't do it early, let it go out wide enough early enough for me to consider making the move. I suppose you went defensive here because I don't think I wasn't gonna make a move here. I wouldn't have been able to pull it off, I don't think. Oh yeah, I was here. Here I nearly took you out by accident. Got my braking wrong. Ooh, that was pretty close. Especially considering our ping differences. Ooh, that is really close. That is way too close for comfort. Yeah, I overshot that one a bit. Yeah, I noticed you were struggling with it. I was struggling with it for a bit in practice and then I figured it out. So I got, barring that one time there, I got quite consistent at that right-hander. Okay, so this was the first, well, second one really if we include Rob. What happened to Yari? Just did what Rob did or? No, he's lost a day. Interesting. He double downshifts? Really? Oh, but he was up in 6th. Okay. Oof. Fortunately. What's it wrong there? Yeah, seemingly. Yeah, it could be a bit of AC curbs. And then, yeah, next lap then, it was Matthias' turn. Yeah, AC curb there. And he bottoms out, I think. Yeah, seems like he bottoms out. It's either bottoming out or the AC deck curb. Yeah, it's quite bumpy there. You can see how unsettled the car gets. As soon as he touches that curb, he's gone. Oh yeah, as soon as he touched that curb, it's like, gone. And this one. What did you do? Did you just brake a bit too late, took too much speed in? Suppose I should have moved. Yeah, I wanted to keep inside the white line for some reason. I should have just moved. I think it was like my iRacing brain kicked in and I was like, how can I get by this car without getting a 1 off? A 1x off. Definitely could have gone a little. I should have gone a little bit wider there. Was it the curb as well? Okay. At least you spun around nicely and got going very quickly again. I mean, you can still see my car, so you lost a bit of time. You didn't lose an outrageous amount of time considering you spun. Yeah. Like me at a rally. I did some nice barrel roll yesterday in the rally and kept going straight away after them. I was feeling very good about them. Pro spinner. You're gonna spin, know how to do it, that results in the least amount of time lost while spinning. Tough skill to master, but you were getting really close to me here. And then, yeah, that was like, I could tell you were struggling with that turn. So you cooked it in a bit too much there. And I think this lap you also cook it a bit. Yeah, you cook it again there. So yeah, those were the 2 laps I noticed you really struggled with that turn. And then this lap as well then. Dealing with the pressure, Mattia. Ooh, you got really wonky there. Yeah, you must have hit the brake while turning a bit. Yeah. Car hadn't settled before you got on the brake. Yeah, a little lift. It was about getting, what I found, it was like getting the line, because in the practice I was staying wide at first and I couldn't straighten the car and I was finding it tough, whereas I took really tight line here. And then, yeah, like my wheel becomes quite straight then before I start braking. Okay, there's a little bit. Have I? Yeah, I do lift a little as well. Yeah. At least in that case, I kind of eased onto the brake. I didn't just suddenly hit them. Little lift and then onto the brake a bit. What happens with Matteo? Must be like the next lapper. Yeah, it's this lap. Oh, it's already. Oh, he completely spins. You should have spun it more. Oh, the look track. Should have spun it more. Yeah, he lost a load of time. But he was so far ahead of me that I could barely see you anyway, even after that spin. Could only see you the odd time. You were slow on the last lap as well, but was that because you took it handy? Were you fuel saving at all, or? I just noticed like on the last lap I caught up a good bit as well. Seemed to be easing through it here. Yeah, you took it easy, yeah. Makes sense. Really good race though. Scared I've been in the finals of the car, was a bit nervous, yeah. Yeah. Not the Porsche. Congrats to Matteo. I have 3 incidents, I suppose, yeah. All that climbing. Funny, bang, bang, bang. One lap after another. Yeah, your fastest time 1:13.0. Man, your qualifying time had been really quick. Well, it was a 1:12.5. He's a pretty good best laps there. Who won last week? Goodwood. Matteo as well. Oh, by quite handsomely. I'm guessing Mattia had an incident though. Or Robert had an incident. He's 2 laps behind. Now what does that lead the standings? Matteo. Oh, Michael, you're top 3. SloBros equal. Alright, that was good. I want to try the RSR here for a second. Actually, no I don't. Because I know iRacing, the F4 is about to start in 10 minutes. Or less than 10 minutes, so I will load that up instead. I'll do a race of this. I did 2 by myself over the weekend. Thank you, thank you. I will need it, because they are mad people out there in this game. Car doesn't have a pit limiter. Otherwise, I didn't bind it correctly. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't have one. Pretty sure I have it bound correctly. Oh my god, that guy's swaying from side to side dramatically.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stopped ahead. Go right.
wide. See ya. Thanks for tuning in. Oof. Look at that. All right. $224. Pretty sure that's actually a good lap for me. I managed to get like mid 224s. And I was going really quick over the weekend. By my scale, that is. I'll just wait for qualifying. Okay, let's go, Collie.
Green flag, green flag.
Blocks.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Ah, shit. Whoops.
One more lap.
It would be Bish or Ema. Well, Bid had a rough season, but I know he's meant to be very good. And they're also selling the rest. Oh. They're selling them to Cloud9? No, it's not Cloud9. Which American team is coming back? Is it Cloud9? Or did they already come back and have a European team? That was not a good qualifying lap. Yeah, all the American teams who left CS because they were jumping on the Valorant gravy train, regretting it now. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, they really need like Complexity and Team Liquid to like merge if they wanted one decent NA team.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
I feel like I should be going quicker in that quality, or whatever. Although, Complexity, like, you have to have two, you need to, because the rules have changed now. You can't have like two, let's say Europeans, two NA players, one South American player, and call yourself an NA team. And if you have an equal amount of players, like two from one region, two from another, you get put into the harder region. You don't get the choice anymore. Like, you'd obviously take twists. What would be the other American? You'd have to take three Americans basically. Did they change that again? I thought they only just changed it to this. It used to be you had a choice, and then like only a few weeks ago they changed it to where you don't have the choice. On the inside.
The estimated strength of field is 1,729. Let's take opportunities.
He changed it again. Jesus Christ. I'm guessing some teams put in enough complaints. Oh, this car isn't meant to have a flappy paddle clutch start. I'm cheating. I don't see any of those big shifting panels.
Five cars left to grid.
I forgot to turn on trading paints. I won't be able to see which are the F1 livery cars to look out for.
Green flag, green flag.
P4 not start. Oh, P3 didn't start, sorry. He made a mess. After having a good turn one, he made a mess of that.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
I didn't want to make the move. I just wanted to make sure the other guy couldn't make a move on me. I'm too afraid to touch the right curb before knowing him.
Right side. Keep to the left. Still there.
Be beaten by
Still
two
there.
Mateos.
Clear on the right. Left side. The next car's the leader. Clear on the
You
left.
fucking
Car on
dipshit,
your
dude.
left. Clear. There's an incident
I'm so
ahead.
sorry, man. Bro, are you joking me? Like, what are you doing?
You've got wheel damage. Looks like your car is towed. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
You're not looking where you're going at all.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Unsafe pit entrance. That was my fault. I cut across him. I wasn't thinking that he'd be going for the pit.
Move it, move it.
I got flustered because of restarting my car with the flappy paddle clutch was putting me off. And then by the time I got going again, I wasn't thinking. So yeah, no, that rejoin was 100% on me.
¿Pero qué haces, macho? ¿Pero qué haces? Tronco, me cago en Dios. Más que te voy a reportar, ¿eh?
Jeez. No chill. Not sure what happens, Robert. If that was my God, I'll look at it later.
It's annoying because when the guy here let me on the inside, I was like, oh my god, I might be able to brake for this corner and not get hit from behind. And then I got hit from behind by the other guy. And I did so well to keep the car still in the chicane while most of the cars were going by. Just was not thinking about the re-entry. I thought I was fine by that stage.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap, 25.293.
Yeah. I wouldn't have been there to take out Joe if I hadn't been taken out. Not bad enough. I mean, when a guy comes across, like, if I was in his shoes, I probably would have been freaking out, so. Because if he was pitting because of damage, like, he's already probably pissed off about that. Like if we watch it from his perspective, it's probably going to look really bad from me. Like, there's a reason I was so quiet there, as I was like, what the fuck did I just do? It was like one of those ones where you have to accept someone shouting at you and just take it on the chin and say, yep, I fucked up. There's nothing I can do to excuse it.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap, 25.155.
I want to drive, like. I don't want to get in the habit of like just quitting the race after each time. I didn't have a meatball flag as well. And even if I did, I was right by the pit, so I would have just been like, oh, I'll just pit. I didn't get the meatball until I had the clash with Joe. Actually, funnily enough, just before the stream, I decided to boot up ACE for the first time in a long time. And I was driving like that Alpine at Kota. And like my inner Mooney with Kota. And at one point, it just gave me a meatball flag for no reason. Like, didn't crash into anything, wasn't near anything. Didn't spin, didn't do anything. Just meatball flag appeared for about 20 seconds and then disappeared. It was very strange.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 6.6.
I was near the end of the lap, so I just ignored it and didn't pit and said, will this stay or will it go? And it was gone.
Just set your fastest lap session.
Yeah. Maybe. Ugh.
Car in P2, just set the fastest lap, 24.82.
Mate, you have no right to be fucking shouting. You're the guy who fucking hit me. You have no right to be fucking shouting this race. Absolutely no right to be shouting at anyone in this race. Completely murdered me.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel. New fastest lap for you. The leader just did a 26.309. white flag, white flag. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.5 seconds.
Looks like Mateo's gonna win as well.
Nice battle, Dave. Nice
The car in
battle.
P3 just set the fastest lap. 24.684. Slow car ahead. Go right. There's an incident ahead.
Not last.
Same number 23.
Big luck. Way too much.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 5.9 seconds. Checkered flag, checkered flag. Better schedule some testing. We'll get them next time.
Yeah, no worries, dude. Thanks for saying sorry.
Hey, Tinez. I've registered for the P1 race this week, this Friday. Or not the P1, the P3, the Rocco. My work is kind of relieved a bit now that I handed in a big assignment last week, so hopefully should be able to do some more of your races. Although I won't be around the Friday after that because I'll be in Edinburgh for my friend's stag. How you doing? Yeah. All my friends getting married now. At one of these there. And now one of my friends has sent me save the date for summer next year. And I'm expecting at least 2 more, no, possibly 3 more in the next 2 or 3 years. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Yeah, I had a race before this one in a Seca Corsa. Absolutely sweating from it. Streamed yesterday, rally in VR, just sweating. See, that Joe guy doesn't seem too bad. It was deserved. Like, my rejoin was horrendous. No, the only prick is this guy. This car in the fucking white. Yeah, the orange. Yeah. Look at this guy trying to restart his car. Yeah, it is just completely my fault. Like, I just wasn't thinking that someone would be going into the pit. Oh my god, that's so fucking bad. Oh. Look, there's a reason yeah, but I'll show it from my view from triples. It was oh my god. Straight to shit, man. Look, there's a reason I didn't, like, I was quiet as he cursed me out. I was like, there's nothing I could say, like, nothing I could say. It's absolutely 100% my fault. Like, oh my god. And he oh my god. What was the view from triples? I don't think I could have reacted in time by the time I made it. I lost all right to be angry at the crash as well once I did that. Let me show you the view from the... sorry, give me a sec. Alright, what does it look like? Yeah, like there's like no time to react to it by the time like I see him. It's like, oh shit, he's already crashed into me before I kind of realize his car is there, because I'm not like, once his car is there, it's like only just about in my peripheral there. You can see it there, but in my peripheral it's only like, if I'm looking straight on and focused straight on, I'm not noticing that in my peripheral. I'm not noticing to about here. And there's like, it seems not maybe I have them off. I must have them off. Yeah, there you go. Am I muted? Am I? No, I'm not muted. I see my OBS capturing my mic? Okay. Was I muted there for a moment? That's weird. The pain of having the edge character, yeah. Yeah, must have been. Man, that was just so bad. Fucking hell. Alright, let's, you know what? Let's make myself feel better, even though it doesn't make me feel better. Let's look at something where I can shout at the other person. So he was going to go into Mateo and then moves, and then goes into me instead. Hey, what was he giving out about later in the race? Oh yeah, oops, sorry. We have to go back, we have to go back. Pro streamer. I'm good at this, I swear. When does he give out? How many laps are there? Okay, it's obviously this lap. Be at the end of this lap, could it? Oh, so it was this lap. The audacity to give out about that after, like, absolutely obliterating me. Now, I get why one would be annoyed about that. Although I don't know if he's going to be able to avoid him even if the green car doesn't start going. No, maybe he could have. Yeah, he would have actually. I mean, that is the green car's fault, but... Like, to give out about that. On comms after he obliterated me in the race. Okay, he just pits. Did he just quit? No, he does lap 7, does he not? I don't know. He is pointing in the right direction. Yeah. Oh well. One to remember. Well, maybe. Maybe the rejoin. One to remember. Yeah, I think I ended there though. Thanks for watching. Yeah, see you, tennis. Thanks for watching. Thanks to those who raced earlier. I definitely should be streaming Friday. I plan to do the race with the NRT guys. Midweek, I'm not sure. I could do the rally, although I think I'll wait till the week after to do that. Space it out a bit. So I feel like, I don't know, I might do something Wednesday or Thursday depending on my mood. Although Thursday I might be able to, but I might... We'll see if I'm in the mood for racing on Wednesday. If I am, I'll probably load up like LMU or iRacing and just do something, just sign up for something. But yeah, until then, definitely Friday, maybe earlier in the week. Until then, see ya. What am I doing? Pressing the wrong buttons here.